Hey, what's up everybody? Crapgamer here with Crapgamer Reviews, back with another video. Thank you guys so much for taking time out of your busy day to check it out. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for rocking out with me. It means a lot to me. Also, go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit that like button because I like to be liked. Anyway, on to today's topic, and it's a little bit snarky. Do you guys remember when upscaling wasn't cool? Yeah, because it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't that long ago at all. And it's not that I like to be snarky for the sake of being snarky, but let me ask you guys this. If you're a PlayStation fan and you were one of these people that were sitting there going, hey, Rise is only 900p, it looks terrible, despite the fact that Rise obviously is probably one of the best looking games this generation, if not the best looking game at 900p, or the Order 1886, which was like a 800p game, and that game looks phenomenal as well. If you're one of those people that were all about resolution and upscale sucks, and you jumped on Aaron Greenberg when he says that, you know, Rise outputs at 1080p or whatever, then shouldn't you be complaining and hating that the PS4 Pro has to upscale to do anything? Like, just in my opinion, you know what I mean? Like, the upscaling to 1080p from 900p or whatever, not a big deal, but upscaling from 1080p to 4K or from 1400 to 4K, I think that's a much bigger deal, and people seem to be loving it though. Like, you actually see the media saying how it's great, like PS4 Pro, how it does 4K without actually doing 4K. They are literally covering for Sony as much as possible, and it's just absolutely kind of funny and ridiculous at the same time. It's one of those things where you know, you would think that it wasn't real, you know what I mean? You would just think that it wasn't real, but it is in fact real, and it's a bit unfortunate. And you know, at the end of the day, I think that if you complain against you know, against upscaling on the Xbox One, how can you not complain about it on the PS4 Pro? Now we see even sites like Digital Foundry and all these other sites that are sort of out there comparing PS4 Pro upscale pics of like Rise of the Tomb Raider to native 4K PC pics of the game, and it's so funny to me because they're just really kissing ass and sucking up to the PS4 version of these games, and that's kind of funny to me. I just, I kind of figured that the media would do this kind of cover job, but I just didn't expect it to be to this extent. And just, you know, with all the hate that Microsoft got, like, look at Quantum Break, right? That game got so much hate because it was quote unquote 720p, and the media just absolutely buried that and helped that game to kind of get buried, and it was very unfortunate. And now you see games get like a lot of praise and things like that, and there's not even any hate for the upscale when it comes to the PS4. Nobody cares. People are just like, oh, well, that's PS4 for you, it's great. 4K upscale, yeah, upscale's great. Upscale. You know, now it's like checkerboarding or whatever. Upscale is great, checkerboarding's great. You know, all these rendering techniques are great, but when Microsoft does them, no, they just hate it. They hate it. It's terrible. You know, Microsoft should just give up. They suck. They can't even do 1080p, but yet Sony comes out with a 4K console that can't do 4K, and everybody's just like, oh yeah, awesome, love it. Oh yeah, great. It's so great. It's not 4K, but let me tell you why their 4K is better than real 4K, even though it's upscaled, and we're kind of misleading you guys and everything. So I don't know. I think that's absolutely ridiculous. Let me know what you guys think. Sound off, comment, rate, subscribe, rack them up. Thanks for watching, and if you want to hit me up on Twitter at @the_Crapgamer or MOH Crapgamer on Xbox Live. Thank you guys. Rack them up. Crapgamer out.